when I married Alicia, she makes sure those kids respect me, don't you, babe?
Oh, well, the kids, I'm coming down on them hard. Nobody disrespects my man.
Yeah, I agree. Right, right. Yeah, yeah.
uh-uh.
So when they get that little attitude like teenagers get, the fact that you step in and you're like, we're not doing that today, that means a lot. Like,
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of It's Keith's Opinion here at the Power of Offense. And you've heard it first here at It's Keith's Opinion, right? That Dr. Boyce Watkins' stepchildren do not like his ass. No, they do not. They do not like his black ass, man. He said it. They have attitudes with him, right? Now, again, you heard it here first. Now, check this out. All of us in the Black Manosphere, right? We know, because it's discussed all the time, that being a stepfather is a thankless job. A thankless job. Now, in my opinion, right? It is only a job for a baby daddy. Baby daddy should marry baby mamas, and that's it. Now, a man, right, who is single and childless should never entertain, better yet, marry a baby mama. It just doesn't make any sense. There's no logic to it, right? But a baby daddy, right? A baby daddy is compatible with a baby mama. And it's because it's a lot of complications. It's a lot of, shall I say, dynamics, right? In those type of relationships that only one who is going through it themselves will understand. So, Dr. Boyce Watkins, brothers like me have an issue with you, right? And we call you a simp because you encourage childless men, specifically black men, right? Who are single and childless to marry baby mamas. And we are against that, okay? Now check this out. I have a case study for y'all, right? Like I said, being a stepfather is a thankless job. And me personally, right? I love glory. Now I love glory whether it be on my career. I love glory whether it's coming from my woman or my children. I love praise. Yes, I do. See, my main love language is words of affirmation. I love glory, just like God. Yes, I do. Right? And one thing I know about having children who are mine, right? Mine. They give me all of the glory, and I enjoy it. But again, being a stepfather, you get none of that. No, you don't. You get attitude, right, Dr. Boyce? That's what you get. Now, I'm going to prove something to you all, right? Because I said, right, that being a stepfather is a thankless job. And it is. And I have evidence for you. Yes, I do. And I'm going to show it to you right now. Because here at the Power of Offense, right, we entertain you primarily with legal commentary from a layman's point of view. And we always provide evidence to support our opinions. So check this out. I have a video clip of the draft, right, of the 2019 draft where Zion Williamson was drafted #1 overall by the New Orleans Pelicans. All right. Now Zion Williams, right, or Zion Williamson, right, he was raised by his mother and his stepfather. Yes, he was. But let's check out his speech now, okay? That his stepfather, right, for the record, is the one who trained him on how to play basketball. He got his skills from his stepfather. His stepfather was the one who took all of the time, right, of training this young man, encouraging him and building him to be a NBA All-Star. His stepfather did that, right? But let's see what happens here when he gets emotional, right? And he gave a speech after he was drafted #1 overall by the New Orleans Pelicans. So here we go. Fair use, fair use.
Obviously, discipline was involved in that. He said his mom is his toughest coach. How about that?
He is with Maria Taylor now. Maria?
Well, Zion, certainly the moment we all anticipated, but you've been waiting for this moment since you were 5. How would you describe being the #1 overall pick in this draft?
I mean, I don't know what to say. I didn't think I'd be in this position. My mom sacrificed a lot for me. I wouldn't be here without my mom. She did everything for me. I just want to thank her.
Your mom was your coach when you were coming up. She coached you until you were 14. What are the sacrifices you feel as though she made for you?
She put She put her dreams aside for mine. She always looked out for the family first before herself.
Mom, we can see that Zion visibly emotional, as are you. What are you feeling right now in this moment?
He's worked since 5 for this moment. And when you know it's coming, but you just can't really, you just got to wait for it to happen and to watch his hard work pay off and to watch this, we're so happy for him. We're so happy.
Mom, what have you seen from your son over the course of this entire process?
I've seen somebody who believed in the process, who put in the work, and who, put those naysayers aside and just continue to do what we asked and continue to believe in the process. And because of that, we're here today.
And Zion, I know you said you didn't believe that you would be here in this moment. When did that belief change? Was it shaking the commissioner's hand and officially being the pick?
Yeah. I don't even seem real that I just shook his hand. I dreamed about this since I was 4. And for it to actually happen, I just thank God for it.
Now the city of New Orleans is so happy to welcome you to the family. I mean, they've been throwing a party basically all day. Is there anything that you'd like to say to your new team and family in New Orleans?
Let's dance.
Let's dance. Already dancing. Well, congratulations, Zion, Sharonda, Noah.
Now, check this out. Arguably, right, the biggest day of Zion Williams' life is right there when he was drafted #1 overall by the New Orleans Pelicans in 2019, right? And not one time did he give a shout out to his stepdad, right? Not one time. He gave all the glory to his mother, all of it. His stepdad is not even up there with him. Again, being a stepfather is a thankless job. And me personally, right, I love glory and I love praise. So I want to be thanked for the things that I do, right? Now, to prove this, right, to prove that his stepfather is the one who has trained him to be the basketball genius that he is, right, I have an article from Heavy, right, heavy.com. Now check this out. In this article, right, it says that Zion Williams's father, it says Duke player pays tribute to stepfather and real father. Okay, that's what it says. Now check this out. Here we go. Right here, it says for Father's Day, right? For Father's Day, Williamson wrote, "Happy Father's Day to my stepdad, who has been there for me since I was 4." Now he said he was dreaming about making the NBA, right? Since he was 4, he said this. So he's saying, thank you to my stepdad for teaching me the game I love and showing me how to be a man. To my real dad, I don't know if he would see this, but happy Father's Day. Always will have love for you. But my point is this. Yes, that's nice that he wrote this tweet and he gave a shout out to his stepdad. That is awesome. But when it came to the biggest day of his life, right? The biggest day of his life, he didn't even mention his stepfather. That's the point. Being a stepdad is a thankless job, and I must say no thank you to it. All right. Now, I'll catch you all on the next one. Please share, like, and subscribe, and write your comments below. Peace.